Here we go.
Yo, welcome back to React Juice TV. You do you and let me be me. Let's go.
Horned creatures emerging from rivers to surfacing weird deep-sea beings.
What in the world?
Fishermen are pulling up more than just fish these
Boy,
days.
ain't no way. Ain't no way that's real.
Some of these catches are so bizarre that even
Is this
scientists are left scratching their heads.
Look at that jaw. Look at that fishy.
So,
I'd rather
get ready
not.
to dive into these mysteries because you won't believe what's
I know you
lurking
lying to
beneath.
me. This is nightmare fuel. Yeah.
You've probably seen some strange creatures, but this one might just top them all. In a video that's gone viral, a fleshy figure lies on a wooden surface. Its slimy skin is a strange mix of pink and gray.
Ain't no
Sharp
way
teeth
that's
stick
real,
out
bro.
from its twisted mouth.
Come on, man.
Its
AI's getting
bulbous,
ridiculous.
oddly human-like body. The
Bye. See you when I see you. Goodbye.
wet surface catches the light, making the creature appear even more
And it got
unsettling.
breasts
Some people
and a
have
gut.
speculated it could be a mermaid, though it looks anything but creepy.
Single
This
mother?
bizarre and strange sight has left viewers
No
terrified,
offense.
yet strangely captivated. What is this thing? Tell me in the comments below.
Ain't no way, bro. Show the whole thing.
Mysterious sea habitant.
Были когда-то ножки, лапки. Вот они.
A squid?
While giving a tour, this tour guide pointed to a strange fish,
Flying fish?
drawing the group's attention. As she described its unusual
Fish
features,
penis?
It's not a bad dick.
anticipation grew. And
What is
everyone
happening?
started guessing what it could be. She revealed the fish's mouth and nose, but it had glowing green
my stomach
eyes
hurt,
that
bro. I ain't
really
gonna even
caught
lie.
everyone off guard, adding to the mystery. The guide shared that the creature weighed around 150 pounds and resembled an ancient lizard. The tour concluded with everyone surprised and amazed by the bizarre creature and many other strange and wonderful beings creeping in the deep ocean. Deep sea surprise. This fisherman showcased one of his most remarkable catches, a lancetfish. Known for its elongated, slender body and sharp fang
Terrifying.
teeth,
Man,
this
that thing grab a
deep-sea
hold of your
predator
ankle
is
while you
rarely
swimming.
seen, making this encounter
I'm just gonna
especially
inhale.
noteworthy. With a long dorsal fin running
Long
along
and
its
deep.
back and large glassy eyes, the lancetfish is perfectly adapted to the dark depths of the ocean. Its metallic
so
sheen
scary.
and odd appearance are
It's
enough
silver.
to startle anyone. The fisherman's astonishment was clear as he displayed
Metallic
the unusual
looking.
fish, and they knew it was rare, so
That
they
look
decided
real,
to
man.
leave it in the water to protect it.
Oh,
Woods
that's
catch.
cool. Throw it back.
This video is going viral all over social media, and here's why. In the video, locals were seen carrying a fish, but not an ordinary one. It was a giant fish found in the Amazon River. The fish was identified as an arapaima, a species usually found in deep waters. Amazed by their discovery, the locals decided to capture it and take it home. None of them had ever seen anything like it before, making this a moment they would never forget. Giant surprise. Two friends were fishing in a lake when they noticed something massive
What is
moving
that?
beneath the surface. Curious, they decided
Let
to
it
throw
stay
out
there,
their
man,
bait
please.
and wait.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
After a tense moment, they finally pulled it up, and what they saw wasn't ordinary at all. The ocean inhabitant was a muskellunge, largest member of the pike family known for its sharp teeth.
They got a
Typically
cleft
found in
palate.
deep waters, it was a mystery
Some.
how this giant ended up in their lake. The friends were both shocked and fascinated by their rare and unexpected catch, leaving
it out
them to
my
wonder
face.
how such a creature made its way to their spot.
Look at that jaw. Look at that fish you just stole from me.
Ocean oddity.
Oh my god, this is terrifying. I should have put a blanket around my legs or something.
A
I feel like
fisherman
it's
was
gonna try
standing
and
near
grab
the
my
dock when he
legs.
noticed an unusual thing moving in the water. He zoomed in with his camera, only to be shocked by what he saw. A long, strange creature was floating towards him. After a closer look, he realized it was a blanket octopus, a species known to inhabit the deep ocean. In some cultures, seeing one is considered a bad omen. Luckily, the
Yeah,
octopus
seeing
just
all that is a
for
bad
brief
omen to
moment
me.
before
If I see
leaving
anything
the fishermen both
big,
relieved
it's a bad
and
omen.
awestruck by the rare encounter.
And I'm getting out of there immediately.
Two-faced catch.
Now what is this?
You've probably seen some
me back
strange
up some.
fish, but trust me, you haven't seen anything like this. A fisherman caught a sea inhabitant that seemed normal at first, but as he took a closer look, he noticed something unbelievable. Instead of one mouth, this one had two. It seemed impossible for any living creature, but
That just
there
might
it
be a
was.
birth
Some
defect or
thought it could be the
ab-
result of a
what's the word?
mutation, while others believed it might be some sort of
Abnormality.
miracle. Whatever the cause,
There we go.
it left everyone stunned, and the fishermen couldn't help but wonder how such an extraordinary creature came to be. Rare catch. In Kipta State Park, VA,
Where?
this
What
fisherman
the
had
what?
been waiting for quite a while to catch his prey, but he never expected what finally surfaced. From the water came a long, shiny fish, a large head hairtail. Known for its impressive
Man, that
size,
look cool,
this one
man.
can grow up
Why
to
is it so
7 feet 8
silver?
inches long and weigh
That is
13 pounds.
wild.
It wasn't meant for a meal, but rather a creature that
I
deserved a
wouldn't eat
place
it.
in a museum. Its rare appearance surprised
Might
the
get
fisherman,
nickel
and
poison.
he knew it was a discovery worth remembering.
That's cool
Sharp
though.
escape.
That is the nastiest creature.
While fishing in a river, these fishermen patiently waited for a big catch. Suddenly, their rod bent sharply as they struggled to reel in what felt like a giant fish. But when they finally pulled it up, they were stunned, as it was a rare species unlike anything they had ever
I
seen
wouldn't eat that
before.
thing for nothing
it
in the world.
resembled a fighter
I'm scared.
sea
couldn't
habitant
pay me
with
to
its
taste.
sharp, pointed scales covering its body. After closer inspection, they recognized
Yeah,
it
four
as
eye-
an Acanthicus hystrix, one of the most toxic ones in the world.
they
Realizing the
touching
risk it
all on
possessed,
it?
they made the quick decision to let it go. By releasing it back into the river, they ensured both the fish and those around
Oh, that
them
look like a
stayed
fish that's
safe,
being the toxic
showing
waste on The
respect for the
Simpsons, man.
powerful
With all those
creatures
four
of the
eyes, with all
water.
those eyes.
You're the weirdest catch of my life. That is so crazy. I can't
And they
get
could have
over
probably
the spine.
unalived you.
River mystery. A group of fishermen were fishing in the river when they noticed a giant figure emerging from the water. It wasn't aggressive, but when it got tangled in the
Hold on, before I go any further, let me just let y'all know that I'm trying to stop cursing so much because I'm a real cursor. But yeah, I'm shadow banned on YouTube, so I'm trying not to curse. So
net, it tried to break free with all its strength, though it was in vain. The creature's size and unusual color were unique. Some of the fishermen believed it was just a giant fish, while others weren't so sure. They couldn't agree on what it was, but they all felt that this strange creature could be something much more mysterious than a simple fish. Fishermen's fear.
oh my God, what is that?
Fishermen aren't
I'm out of here.
always the predators.
Ain't nothing that
Sometimes
big. Ain't
they
no way that's
become
real.
The prey.
Mm-mm.
This local fisherman was
Nope.
waiting patiently for his catch when suddenly he
Ain't
felt
no
a
way.
tug at
That's
his
a
rod.
whale.
At first, he thought it was a big catch, but the pull kept getting stronger, almost impossible to handle. He thought that
Man,
it was an
come on with this
extraordinary
AI,
giant
bro.
that seemed 100 times bigger than him. Fear took over, and he stumbled, falling on the deck. It was only because he was on solid ground.
getting up and
that he
going
was
home.
saved. If he had stayed in the water, there was no chance.
Oh,
he
my heart
could have
just skipped a
escaped.
beat.
Gigantic sturgeon.
You gotta pull it over, man. You almost got him.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
In a shocking video, a fisherman shared what is believed to be the biggest sturgeon ever.
They getting in
caught
the
on
water
camera.
with him?
With
Man,
its
I'll holler at y'all
long,
tomorrow. I'm
armored
going to the
body
house,
and
man. I'm
bony
finna go lay
scutes
down.
running down its back. The prehistoric
Eat me a
looking
cup of
marine
noodles and
species
get under the
left
covers
viewers
and
in
go to sleep.
amazement.
This fish is 10.5 feet.
Sturgeons, known for their massive size, can weigh over 1,000 pounds and live for more than a century. This extraordinary
Man.
catch served as a reminder of the ancient giants still swimming in our waters. After marveling at the fish, the
I ain't
fishermen
never seen
likely
nothing like that.
returned it to the depths, acknowledging its crucial place in the ecosystem.
I'm having a baby.
The batfish.
I don't know why I'm watching this. There's underwater stuff creeps
Fishing
me
is
out.
always
I don't know
full of
why. I
surprises,
don't know why I
but
reacted
this
to this.
fisherman surely didn't expect what he reeled in that day. At first glance, it didn't look like a fish at all. Its head had feathers, and it seemed to have legs. Turns out he had caught a batfish.
I'm Batman.
A unique creature.
Never
known
heard
for
of
its
it in my life.
remarkable ability to walk along the seafloor using
Walk?
its pectoral fins that resemble legs. This strange, fascinating
doing
one
here?
defied the fisherman's expectations, showing that the ocean is full of surprises we can't always predict. Who would have thought a fish could walk?
Strange, man.
How? With what?
Whale surprise.
What is that?
Might have seen many strange fish, but what about this one? While fishing in the Yangtze River in China, these fishermen initially thought they had caught a dolphin, but as they got a closer look, they realized it wasn't a dolphin at all. What they had captured was a Blainville's beaked whale, known for its incredible
Blaine
deep
who?
dives
David
and the
Blaine
unique
what?
tusk-like teeth of the males. It was a rare find, one that set them apart from other fishermen. Deciding to keep it, they knew they now possessed a creature
Oh, yeah, they gonna eat
unlike
it.
any other.
Some
A
kinda
one-of-a-kind
way.
catch that would be remembered for years.
Mukbang that song gun.
River giant.
Oh my god.
A family was boating on the Amazon River when they spotted
He
something
good as eight,
big
too.
moving in the water. It wasn't a snake or a reptile, but resembled a fish. Curious, the grandfather decided to step into the water to get a closer look. As he approached, he realized it was an arapaima, one of the largest aquatic creature in the region. The family couldn't believe
That
what they
look
were
like a
seeing, as
dragon
this
head.
massive fish isn't commonly spotted.
rest of the
Its
body's
shimmering
under the
scales
water.
and size left them in awe. Witnessing such a rare creature was an unforgettable
Oh,
moment.
I bet they ate
one
every
knew
piece of him
would
from
stay
head to
with them
eyeball to toe.
forever.
Well,
Careful,
fin.
Redha.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
Wow, it's a giant fish.
Strange discovery. While exploring a park, an adventurer came across a small pond and noticed something unusual. Curious, he reached in and picked up a strange-looking creature.
I know you lying
he
to me.
thought it was just another fish, but its transparent body, long tail,
What is
and
that?
dragon-like head made it look like something straight out
Why?
of fantasy. The creature, lifeless in his hands, was much smaller than it first appeared in the water. As
I'd
he
be
examined
lifeless
it,
in
he
his hands,
realized how
in its
bizarre
hands.
nature can be. If this thing had been alive, it would have been an even wilder encounter. Deep sea surprise. While deep sea fishing, one fisherman made a catch that left him in shock.
Oh.
A bizarre anglerfish. Known for its enormous mouth and glowing
God.
lure, the anglerfish uses its bioluminescence
Look
to
at
attract
that,
prey
pure
in the
terror.
pitch-black depths of the ocean. The fisherman couldn't believe his luck in landing this strange creature, as
And my stomach
anglerfish
hurt.
are rarely encountered by humans. With its weird appearance, it's no wonder it's famous for being one of the ocean's most mysterious and elusive creatures.
I don't want to
Species
know its
like no
mysteries.
other.
To się chyba nazywa trumpet fish, czy coś takiego?
I thought there was a crab
Before
leg.
seeing this fish,
I'm about to
the
crack his
locals
neck.
had no idea such creatures even existed. The shape and size of this catch were quite unique. The
Man,
fish
what
was
is
then
that?
identified as a
Y'all just
Fistellaria,
making stuff
or
up.
cornetfish, which is a long, slender marine species that can grow
Anybody's
up to
heard of
6
any of
feet.
these fishes?
Its
Let me know
unique
in the
form and
comments, because
size
I think
left the
all this is
fisherman in
AI at this
amazement
point.
as he
It's science.
realized there are many more
I'm not
of
a
these
fisherman,
fascinating
so-
creatures swimming deep under the surface, hidden away from the world. It was a reminder of just how much there still is to discover in the ocean.
Ale super, on mi uderzył w tego spinada chyba z 30 razy.
Vampire fish.
That's exactly what
A
that
video
looks like.
surfaced online showing a fisherman holding a strange and frightening-looking fish, leaving
Don't
viewers both
look at my
amazed
face.
and confused. The species had vibrant
Oh.
colors, sharp red teeth, and an almost alien-like appearance, sparking
Ooh,
curiosity
like something
about
off
what
that
kind of
showed the
creature it could be.
strain.
It was later identified as a red-toothed triggerfish, also known as the vampire fish.
What kind of fish?
Famous for its sharp teeth used to crush hard shells. Many people wondered what the fisherman did with such an unusual catch. Did he release it back into the ocean, or did he keep it as a rare and mysterious find? forest discovery.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Bro, this is not real,
In the
bro.
quiet town of
Ain't no
Lagoa
way.
Seca, Paraiba, a group of hunters made a bizarre
Where?
discovery during their expedition. Deep in a forest, they found a strange creature partially submerged in the water. As
I
they
need to
shone
touch
their
grass
light on
more.
it, they were unable to identify what it was. With its distinctive round facial disc, it looked like something from another world. Captured in dim light, identifying it was nearly impossible. But one thing was clear: it didn't resemble any known animal.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. Those got it. That's not good. No, that's no good.
The group, both baffled and uneasy, debated what to do next. They decided to take the creature with them, hoping someone could help unravel the mystery
Why?
behind this weird find.
You never watched the movie The Thing?
Surprising catch.
That's a manatee, ain't it?
Fishermen were out in the ocean, waiting for their nets to fill with fish. After a while, they pulled the net up, excited to see their haul. But when they saw what was inside, they were shocked. Among hundreds of fish was a giant seal, which had eaten a good portion of their catch. The seal tried a lot to go back and eventually slipped into the water. Though it did cost
He
them a
didn't
loss,
slip, he
the
jumped.
fishermen still considered it their catch of the day, one they would never forget.
He obviously jumped. He didn't slip.
Tentacle struggle.
Oh, God.
While fishing in the ocean, a group of fishermen caught
Why do
several
you have a shirt
fish,
that
but as
says
they were
Satan?
about to pull
Oh,
them
man,
up,
what is
they
going
noticed
on in the
something
world?
Who could it be? I just can't imagine who. Could it be Satan?
unusual. Someone was pushing the
And there he
catch
goes,
back
right there.
into
You
the
just
water.
caught
After
Satan.
a struggle, they finally managed to pull the net up, only to find a giant octopus clinging tightly to it. The creature seemed to resist, as if warning them not to take what belonged to its territory. Despite the octopus's best efforts, the fishermen were determined and, in the end, managed to pull both the fish and the octopus onto the boat.
They ate that calamari.
Ocean surprise.
Oh. That fish got Graves' disease.
Did you
Or whatever
know
it's
that
called.
this kind of sea creature lives in the ocean? These fishermen were in for a big surprise
No offense
when
to
they
anybody
pulled up
that
what
has that, by the
appeared to
way.
be a grouper. Groupers are large, predatory species known for their big
I don't know
eyes,
any fish but
unique features,
catfish
and distinctive
and
colors.
tilapia.
This one, however, was quite unique,
Baked.
as its rare condition made it even more interesting. Not many people get the chance to catch or even see such a fish, making it an extraordinary find. So naturally,
Why they gotta get so
decided
close
would be
to
going
it, though?
home with them as a rare and memorable
Back up.
catch.
I see it. I get it.
Udo whale.
What?
A group of locals were relaxing by the Black Sea when they saw something extraordinary emerge from the water. It was an unusual fish, a bizarre hybrid that seemed to be a blend of a fish and a whale. This Udo
What is
whale
this,
fish-like
Pirates of the
creature
Dark
moved
Water?
across the surface of the water,
If you know, you
almost as
know.
if it were surfing, captivating everyone who watched. After a brief, mesmerizing display, the creature vanished beneath the waves, leaving the locals wondering about the incredible sight
Yeah,
they had
those
just witnessed.
fins are wild, or whatever it's called on his back. Spikes.
Surprising catch.
Guys, just got herself a nice size.
While fishing in the river, a fisherman pulled up his net, expecting to find a typical catch. But what appeared in front of him wasn't what he'd expected. It was small in size, but stood out from the rest. The one was a rare sucker-mouth catfish, known for its unique sucker-like mouth and impressive algae-eating abilities. Recognizing its worth, the fisherman decided to keep it, understanding that this rare find was special. It wasn't the one he had planned on, but it was certainly one he wouldn't forget.
No, more than that. Sweet.
Heartwarming rescue. Not
Oh,
all
my
ocean
Lord.
encounters are about
Oh, my
catching
Lord.
fish. Sometimes it's about saving them. In this video, a humpback whale gets trapped in a fishing net, struggling to free itself. When divers spotted the giant
I
creature,
used to couldn't
they
even
acted
watch nothing
quickly,
like this.
cutting
This
the net
literally
and
was my
releasing
worst
it
fear.
back into the ocean. After its freedom was restored,
I got over it
remained
though on my own.
nearby, swaying its tail as if to express gratitude. Humpback whales are known for their
Still don't
haunting
like it, but-
songs, and it felt like this one was definitely for a thanks, echoing through the deep blue waters. Goliath grouper.
Goodness. Oh,
While fishing, a fisherman was surprised when he reeled in a massive fish, a Goliath grouper. Known for its powerful hunger and impressive size,
With a fish
the
in its
Goliath
mouth.
grouper is one of the ocean's giants.
Like you got a
However,
swordfish
these
in their
creatures
mouth.
are a protected species due to past overfishing. Understanding the importance of preserving this remarkable fish, the fisherman made the wise decision to gently release it back into the water, allowing the Goliath grouper to continue its journey in the ocean's depths. Ocean
I
giant.
didn't see him release it. That might be
It was a
cap.
normal day at the beach in South Africa
Can you
until
eat those big
beachgoers
fish,
spotted this, and they
grouper?
have never witnessed a sight like this before. While enjoying the beach, they spotted something huge
squid.
near the water's edge. As they got closer, they were shocked to see a giant squid washed up on the shore. But this wasn't just
I don't need to
any
touch
squid.
This is why we can't have nice things.
It was a massive one, measuring 13 feet long and weighing 330 kilograms. The sight
know
of
an
it
alien
reminded
when I see
everyone just
one, bro.
how unpredictable the ocean can be. You never know what or who
Uh,
you might come
kicking it.
across when you least expect it.
That thing jump, boy, they'll take
Unusual
off running.
catch. A strange video surfaced online, sparking curiosity and making the world talk about a bizarre sea creature. In
Pufferfish?
the video, a man was holding an ocean habitat with an unusually large face. Its eyes and features resembled those of a human, making it look like a strange mix of sea creature and human. The odd appearance had everyone
All that
questioning
toxic
what
stuff
it
they
could
putting
be.
in the ocean.
Turns out it was a pufferfish.
I
While
call
pufferfish
it.
are
I got
common in both
one,
marine
man.
and freshwater environments, this one was definitely unique.
I got
Its features
one,
made it a
finally.
rare and surprising sight that
I'm
left
a
viewers
genius.
stunned. Ocean encounter.
Oh, this angle don't even look cool.
What would
Something's
you
gonna
do
happen.
if you came across a sight like this?
Get to the chopper!
A fisherman decided to go
Oh my
kayaking
God.
in the middle of
What's
the ocean,
gonna happen?
unaware that it might turn out to be the worst decision of his life. While in the middle of nowhere, his GoPro recorded something terrifying. A massive creature appeared in the distance, peeking at him before disappearing beneath the water. It was hard to tell exactly what it was, but the possibilities were endless. From whales and dolphins to great
Well, I
white
thought a whale's
sharks
finna just
or
jump up and
even
eat him,
sea
I ain't gonna
lions.
lie.
Whatever it was, it left him wondering what creatures truly
Why do y'all
live
put
under the
yourself in
surface.
those positions, bro? Why?
Unexpected catch. This fisherman was out expecting to reel in some big fish, but what he caught was something he never could have imagined. When he pulled it up, he was amazed to
Zebrafish?
find a unique creature, a cuttlefish. Unlike
Oh.
any other sea habitant, it had a
knew
broad,
that.
flattened body with wavy, zebra-like stripes on its underside, making it
Told you.
mesmerizing.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you.
Known for their intelligence and impressive hunting abilities, this cuttlefish was a rare and unforgettable catch. The fisherman couldn't help but marvel at how different this sea creature was from the ones he usually brought in. Zombie fish. Fishing is great, but sometimes it can be downright
I watched too much
confusing.
Walking Dead
A
for
local
this.
went out fishing.
Well, hello there.
Expecting a normal day on the water, but what he pulled up left him speechless. Instead of the usual catch, he found a goldfish, except it looked nothing like the typical goldfish. Its appearance was unsettling, almost zombie-like.
I'm not putting that in
with a
my tank.
strange, odd look as one of its eyes was missing. it wasn't there. It seemed out of place, like it
I
didn't
see it.
belong in the aquatic world at all. What happened to it, or how it came to be that way, was anyone's guess. Maybe it was a mystery of the deep waters, or perhaps else entirely. You be the judge. Mysterious wash-up. It's not unusual for strange sea creatures to wash up, but this one
That's
was
gotta
quite
be
different.
AI.
This ocean giant washed ashore, and soon a crowd gathered around, shocked by its size. They quickly called the authorities, who used a crane to carefully lift it.
What is
Still
that?
unsure of what it was.
The Kraken?
Some speculated
Release the Kraken!
it was a whale, while others believed it might be a monster. No one knows what happened
That's
to
a
it
monster.
next,
There's
or
no
where
might
it
about
went.
it.
But after that day, it was never seen again, leaving everyone to think about the true nature of the mysterious
I know the Kraken
creature.
when I see it.
Mysterious creature. In December 2024, a strange video surfaced online showing a tourist holding a sea creature that looked like a simple object until it started moving. Viewers were left baffled, with some guessing it was a sea urchin and others thinking it was something entirely unknown. But the truth
It look like those black things that be off in those mixed bags of pretzels or whatever. That black disc that no one ever eats. Well, I never eat it. I don't know what it is.
is that it was actually a sand dollar, a type of flat, burrowing sea urchin.
Sand
Some
dollar?
species,
Why dollar?
which aren't as flat, are even called sea biscuits or cake urchins. While they
Don't eat
might
that.
look like lifeless shells, these creatures are very much alive, proving once again that
Wow.
the ocean is full of surprises. The
Like,
giant
what even
carcass.
the purpose of that? What
After the
the?
tsunami hit Indonesia, locals in a river were left in shock when they spotted a giant carcass. How giant? Well, it measured around 23 meters long and 4 meters wide. An enormous size that terrified many. The weird part was that several people had gone missing in the river before, and some believe the creature might have been the reason behind
What
those
was it? A
disappearances.
dinosaur?
And then this carcass showed up,
A whale?
easing the villagers' fears and bringing a sense of relief to the community. It remains a scary
Relief?
reminder of the mysteries creeping in the waters. Lingcod catch. During a recent fishing expedition, an angler landed an impressive lingcod, a species known for its sharp teeth and aggressive nature. Lingcods can grow over 5 feet long and weigh up to 80 pounds, making them formidable predators in the ocean. This particular catch, with its large size and intimidating appearance, was a true testament to the angler's skill. After capturing the moment, the fishermen likely released the lingcod back into the depths, honoring sustainable fishing practices and ensuring the species'
I've never
continued
heard of any of
existence
these fish.
in the wild. Beach worm catch.
Oh, I've seen those on
In this
other
video,
people's
a
videos.
beachgoer
Man,
showcased
I
an
know a sandworm when I
extraordinary
see it.
find, a massive beach worm, known for their long, segmented bodies.
Beetlejuice.
These marine worms can grow to impressive lengths. The video captured the worm's sheer size, leaving the
You
fishermen
about to
in
rip it.
amazement. Beach worms are often sought after by anglers as prime bait for catching various marine species. This particular specimen's remarkable size not only made it a
Makes
noteworthy
sense.
catch, but also highlighted the fascinating diversity of life along our coastlines. It's a reminder of the surprising and
You be out there
unusual creatures
walking barefoot
that
and it
inhabit
grab one of
our
your
shores.
toes. Oh, I'd faint.
Beach discovery.
Oh no. Please put it back.
While walking along the shore, a beachgoer was taken
that
aback
an
by
eye?
a strange creature washed up on the beach. With its long tentacles and striped body, it seemed almost otherworldly. It
Oh,
turned
no.
out to be a cuttlefish.
I don't want. I'm scared.
A marine animal famous for its ability to change color and texture to blend in with its surroundings. It is also known as one of the most intelligent invertebrates in the ocean. Each encounter in the ocean builds more interest in finding weird
Now, that other
sea
cuttlefish
creatures
didn't have
that people
tentacles,
have
did it?
rarely seen.
And get me out of here.
Riverbank find. Walking along the
Elon,
riverbank,
when we going
a
to
villager
Mars?
spotted strange black bubbles floating on the water. Curious, they leaned in for a closer look and realized these weren't bubbles at all. To his amazement,
That
it
they
was
were
a rare
blackberries.
species known as the blackberry fish or black oranda. The villager
Man,
learned that this
bro.
black oranda's unique
I
appearance
am a
was
genius.
due to a genetic mutation which prevented the usual orange pigment found in goldfish. This rare and captivating species is highly sought after by aquarium lovers, making it a truly special discovery. Fish-frog hybrid.
Ow.
While skiing across a frozen lake, a skier spotted something strange on the ice. It was a fish, but a different one. It was standing on its fins and was making frog-like sounds.
Bro,
The
what is
bizarre
going
creature
on?
seemed to have features
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
of both a
Is
fish
this
and
real?
a frog, moving awkwardly across the icy surface. The skier, amazed by this unexpected
Man, we gonna be at the
encounter,
bottom of the
watched in
food chain
disbelief
real
as the
soon. They
hybrid
keep
creature
evolving
slowly made its
under
way
this
across
water.
the snow, leaving him with many inquiries about this odd, frozen
terrified.
spectacle. The Pleco surprise.
And this is what little Bill caught in a big Pleco.
While fishing, a family made an unexpected
A
catch
what?
that turned their ordinary day into an unforgettable one. The species in the video turned out to be a pleco, a unique type of catfish known for its sucker-like mouth, which helps it cling to surfaces. Typically found stuck to rocks or aquarium walls, seeing one
Oh,
caught in
I know the
wild
small
was a
ones on
rare
the- yeah,
sight.
in aquarium.
The family was left amazed, realizing they had just reeled in one of nature's most fascinating bottom dwellers. What started as a
Don't they
simple
eat like
fishing
algae?
trip quickly became an exciting encounter with an unusual aquatic creature.
We're putting him in the 215 at the house.
Let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day.
Is that a deer
So,
fish?
a crazy video popped up showing a small
What?
creature with horns on its head. and
Why?
locals were
Doesn't anyone notice this? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
holding it up like a trophy.
Why could it
Sounds
possibly need to
wild,
evolve
right?
to have
Well,
horns
nope.
on its head?
In Siberia, a fisherman caught 2 pikes with horns. One weighed 12 kilograms with 2 horns, and the other had 4 horns and weighed 7 kilograms. People were saying they looked like dragons. Now, some folks think it's because of pollution from rocket launches or mining, but experts aren't so sure. The thing is, horned fish like this are real. What do you all think? Pretty strange, huh?
Alright,
This
guys.
Udo whale fish
I'm gonna stop it there. Thank y'all for watching another one with me, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
In the name of all that is good and decent, no more for today!